Hello dear friends, welcome back on the tutorial from Solidworks. Today we will talk about the last sketch commands in the Solidworks. So how to create the text in the Solidworks and how to create the points in the Solidworks. This is the last sketch commands. So in order to create the sketch of the text and the point, as usual, you have to select the plane. So for example, I will select the front plane and select the sketch. And in order to create the text, let's for the beginning create the additional line. So any line, for example, the horizontal line, and you can locate it by the drag key. So this is the line, and I will select here the text. And if you select the text here, the text menu will be appeared in the left side of the window, and here you have to select the curve, so where you want to create the text. So in this case I will select the line, this horizontal line which I created, so this one. So it is the line is selected here, and I will go to the text menu here, select text menu, and I will write here the text where I want to create. For example, I will write here the text of SolidWorks, and as soon I will write here the text of SolidWorks, you see here the SolidWorks is the period on the upper side of the line, and here there is several options where you can locate your text, for example in the center, or you can locate along the line like this if you press this option, or if you press this one on the right side, press this one on the left side, or in the middle, and you can just locate in the lower side of text, or again the upper side, or if you press this one you will flip the text, or from the left to right, or if you press this one you will flip your text from the left to right. So this is the several options, and here in the font, deactivate this one and press the font in order to increase the value of the units. So here press the point, and for example let's make it 36 and press OK. You see here this one is to increase the value font size. So again select the font. Here also you can make it as a bold, italic, and several options, and here you can make the font, for example this one, and press OK, and it will be changed. So this is how to create the text like this, and you can convert the line to for the construction line. So, and you can create the text, for example in the arc. For example, let's create the arc here, this one. Again select the text menu, text command as a curve. In this case select the arc and write here the text, for example the hello, and here you see it will be started to create. The same way you can increase the font size, deactivate the document text and select the font. Let's make it again the same as a 36 here, activate this point and select here the 36. That's OK. Again insert font, make it bold, this one, select this one and press OK. So and press close this one. Okay, so this is the how to create the text in the SolidWorks. Then you can convert it to the for the construction line over the arc. So the same way you can create the text on the solid bodies, and you can make some extrusions for the text and so on. So this is how to create the text. Now let's see how to create the point. This is just will be the point. So if you press that activate the point, and in the graphic window, in the working window, if you press any point, the left side of the mouse, you see the point will be created. It is the too easy, so you can press the many time as you want. You see the points is started to created. So and here you see the coordinates of the points. What is the important is the coordinate of the points is along the x and y. So this is the last point which we created here. Let's close this one. Close this one. Press escape. Here the several points. For example, if I select this point here, I will see the coordinate of this selected point along the x and y, and typing the values here, you can change the coordinates. For example, let's make it 0 along the x, and it moved to the 0 position along the x according to this reference coordinate system. Press the OK. The same way, for example, if I select this point, you see here the coordinates is the along the x and y is both is the negative. Let's make it 0 for along the x, and you see it will be moved to this one. For example, if you make here the positive 100, it will move to the up to the along the x along the y in the positive direction. The same way you can control the coordinate of these points by yourself, clicking the points and typing the values as you want for the coordinates for these points. So this was the last comments in the sketch tab here to create the sketch comments. So in the SolidWorks, from the next tutorials, we will learn how to create the dimensions and how to edit the sketch, like with the fillers, with the chamfers, making the mirror of the sketch, and making of the linear pattern and circular pattern of the sketch.